I know, I just tried to get you some watch time.
Much more yardage after the catch, but still none. He'll drop to in there to get him for a loss of 5.
That's why I lost yesterday. Or not yesterday, but last week. Oh, come
gets 2 yards and now it's 4th. And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing.
By me. No! What's the score?
So
the Jets are leading? Are you seriously?
Last go around, they really couldn't get anything going. They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Oh shoot, I forgot I was running. Oh shoot, Jamal.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field. Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Are you watching?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's weird. Someone's watching, surprisingly. Let's go. So 2nd and 4th, the 31-yard line. Here we go. Scott Moore.
They'll set up a throw. And he whips that one.
What pass was that, Scott?
Stills the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
My season's about to go down.
Magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win. So
First down, let's go.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble. And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I'm having a very difficult time because I don't have my very fast tight end.
Keep your rush lanes intact. He finds a way to hurt you. As coaches like to say, and he can't get rid of it.
Okay, can you guys at least hold a guy for like 4 seconds, 3 seconds?
You never want to give up a sack from the O-line's perspective.
I'm losing at home.
Especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket. Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. And they go into
oh, come on!
Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this.
I'm going to have to rely on Kenyon Drake because freaking my wide receivers are butt right now.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, they had the run
John
for
Madden.
No gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Drake.
Come on, Kenyon. I can't get a first down with 2 yards.
On the run there, that still leaves them with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. They're going to look to throw. He dumps it off to Drake.
Come on.
Down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career. Very good return that time. 18 yards.
I'm losing 13-0.
So the football will be
And it's only because I don't have one player, and that's Javik Madden. Freaking Kenny Stills ain't doing anything, and you're a captain. Come on! Can you guys block for a second?
In there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon. And the hit jarred loose.
The ball is in your damn hands.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half. Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
can you block for a damn second?
That's number
4th and freaking 26.
Last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot. Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie, and that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated
13-0.
and continued to get after this.
20-0. Oh my God.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense.
My team's ass.
So now here come the Dolphins. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And down on the scoreboard.
Another damn interception.
Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And he will return this one to the 30. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this.
What the hell are we doing?
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. And, this is taken in. It's complete.
Finally! Freaking third first down of the game for us.
A gain of 39 that time. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he gets this one.
We ain't losing freaking by nothing.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh my.
And that's one of his
What's up?
advantages of a passer, is now with his height.
As you can see, my freaking team's acting trash as hell right now.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways.
What's up,
You
Stefan?
don't have to be his height to make a great
Oh,
play.
goodbye.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Oh gosh, this ain't gonna go well. As long as we get a dang.
Rebuilding is hard.
And the hole closes quickly.
Yes, it is. But I freaking rebuilt this team in 1 year. But if I get my freaking 90 speed tight end gets hurt, my whole entire team goes down, as you can see. 30. We ain't losing with no points on the board. I got this Scott Moore guy out of Penn State, so he's very good.
I tried and I failed.
I got it first try plenty of times. Gesicki, run.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract.
Come on,
time.
Kenny.
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
Watch square number 10. Watch 10.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Another throw on second.
Come on. It's freaking right in their hands. But of course, the only thing the Jets know how to do is tackle everyone at the knees.
Third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now he'll throw deep.
I'm doing this deep. It was in your dang hands. Come on.
SHQ.
Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
This defense is
Well, not when if you touch the ball, you should be able to catch it. If you don't touch the ball, you shouldn't be able to catch it.
That becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
But the only thing the Jets know how to do right now is freaking just tackle us at our knees.
Start with tough field position inside the 10. The Dolphins offense now heads back.
This is the real Dolphins right here. This is what in real life looks like for the Dolphins. Okay, that was a good play by Gesicki. He almost one-handed that crap. Halfback wheel. It sucks because I'm freaking at home and I'm gonna lose this crap.
From all the work he's getting.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. On the run.
Bring back.
Go deep, right
Come
side
on, get your
line.
toes
The
in.
long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position.
One thing I've noticed, I've never really lobbed it this game. And since I haven't lobbed it, I think that's part of the issue. I've tried to run. They shut down the run.
It's a high kick, and he got
Yes, let's go. Good punt. I'm going to go into next week, and we're going to do Gucci. I tell you, we're going to do Gucci. Soon as Madden comes back, we're going to do Gucci, because freaking he has 5 touchdowns right now in the season, and we're at week 5, and he's hurt right now. He got hurt at week 4, and he had 5 touchdowns. We relied on him a lot.
And about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward.
I might start Ryan Tannehill. I'm really thinking about it, because I have him ready right back there. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely starting him, because freaking Scott Moore, he ain't doing the trick.
Good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45.
Okay, come on, Ryan.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
There's my.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
Look how fast Ryan Tannehill is. I can just sprint with him all game.
Pick up the first as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's the backup Tannehill. Forced out to his left. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
Watch that safety.
And picked up the first down.
Here's Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down here.
I think the team's just too weak. Like, we have so many freaking guys injured. Scott Moore should be injured right now. He got hurt in Baltimore.
And it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. Under pressure again.
Where's the horse collar? He got grabbed by the collar. He dragged him down. Where's the horse collar? Oh wait, I forgot. Madden doesn't do that anymore.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Because I'm guessing they're not as realistic as they used to be.
Now it's Tannehill.
Dude!
Rifle one deep left side. And incomplete.
It was in your hands!
Free and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
The 3. How ass are we?
It's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because let's...
Here, I'm going to show you right now the guy who carries my team always. I'm going to show you him in a second. That's my left tackle who's able to freaking play tight end. Javik Madden. He's a rookie out of UL Graffiti. I don't know how the hell to say that. He's 6'6", 224 pounds, and he's a tight end. Look how fast this man is. 90 freaking speed, and he's a tight end. This is the guy who I rely on. Javik Madden's the guy who I rely on every freaking week. I just need to really freaking fix up that offensive line. I'm going to fix it up through the draft, but I'm getting to the point where I had to sign Danny Amendola to a freaking 2-year deal. And by the time then, he's going to be like a 73 overall. I'd rather sign freaking, what's his name? Larry. Or Josh, I meant. I would rather sign him than freaking Danny Amendola. Like, Devontae Parker doesn't want to sign. My punter doesn't want to sign. Kenyon Drake doesn't want to sign. No one wants to sign. I'm not signing Danny Amendola. This team is falling apart before it even gets rebuilt. Like, freaking Dolphins luck. And the reason why I'm not really scouting right and left linebackers is because I drafted those guys who are right there right now. My main key right now, I have to start looking at running backs too. I don't know why, but we're a receiving back type of team. Jadarius Rodgers, Bo Shelton. I'm trying to see if I know any of these names from my league. I've only noticed like one guy from my league. Okay, please, if we can win against the Cowboys, even though their record's terrible. Okay, Coley, I had to change you because freaking we have to get freaking Ryan Tannehill ready because I'm worried that we're gonna get back to Ryan Tannehill and he's gonna be the guy who might start that game or the middle of the game. I might actually just start him coming in the game and see how he does. If he doesn't do well, I'll start Scott. Why do you say it might look good or maybe bad? Like, you say you think, and then you say something that doesn't make sense. Like, huh? Pick sixes! Pick sixes! I'm playing on all Madden right now, so I don't know if it's that reason. I won the Super Bowl with Kyle Owetta and all Madden, so I don't see why I'm trash right now. It seems that it gets easier with the type of team you have. Like, if you have, like, a team that's supposed to be good, but they're bad, like the Giants, like, it's easy. But then if you have a team like the Dolphins, it's way different. Freaking Kenyon Drake is putting bigger numbers than Ezekiel Elliott. Like, that's sad. And Drake's overall is only like an 83. It's so sad. Ezekiel Elliott in my league has like 1. Kenyon Drake has 4. Here we go. So our goal is this game to get Kenyon Drake a touchdown. I already know we're gonna throw some interceptions.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And Stills bringing it in.
Okay, so we did a good start. That's a good start, actually.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue.
Watch out for Jalen Smith. 54 is right there.
Here's the first carry.
Dang.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
I actually have Jalen Smith's card out of the combine.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Ricky Seals-Jones. Throw it to Ricky. Ricky! Let's go!
Seals Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys...
I don't know. We do better away, my team does. We play way better away.
First and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw now on second and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
It's fine if we put 3 points.
Early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up.
That's close. That might be a 4th. 4th and inches.
By the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing.
I'm going to put my points up.
And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback.
It was almost blocked. I felt the block thing happening, but it didn't happen.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
Let's go! Kenny!
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it?
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But I think a Dolphin was able to...
How is that a loss of a football?
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's often
I was trying to hike it, and then I did that. I hate that glitch.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
Good play. 2 players running at each other.
Or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's
Amendola.
And incomplete. They'll look to throw here.
You left Danny Amendola open. Come on.
And he's taken down, but not before.
Y'all realize this guy played for the Patriots for a reason.
On third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
They're going to think I'm going to pass to him, but I'm not.
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
It was popped up in the air. You could have caught that.
It's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down.
Come on. Scott Moore is clearly faster. Freaking Crawford. Looks like he's a freaking pig. Looks like there's a pig inside of him.
Was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down.
Well, we're leading 6-0, so we're doing good enough to hold the lead. Final minute, you mean final second?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fired.
I knew that was going to be the turning point.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20.
Ricky Seals-Jones, watch out. Watch out for number 10.
Last time, one play interception. So this offense.
Where's the pass interference?
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Back-to-back runs. Madden, you okay? When there's a ball in the air, you think that's a run. Let's go!
He may try and run for this.
Scotty. That's Scotty. I really wish his speed was better.
As he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there.
You might what?
It's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in.
It's up to you, but I don't think you're going to be able to do it.
Defense, I think you're right. A 6-yard pickup on the ground.
You have to do it while the game's happening. You can't do it. You can't do it off what the game gives you.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking that time for Stills, and now it's second down.
So they're going to cover deep, I'm guessing.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
On the right side open is Gesicki. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that. And having your
it's going to be a tough play.
Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? They sprang the big guy.
Holding! Offense!
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Come on!
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
The freaking fullback. You should be used to this, because you were a freaking tight end.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He couldn't
make your cut faster. You were wide. This is what I hate about Madden, because freaking it says that they're gonna make the cut here, but then they make the cut over there.
Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They'll look to throw again.
Mike Gesicki.
Man wide open, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow
a 6'6"
target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know,
where the kids can't get it.
Where the kids can't get it.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Come on! I even had an extra blocker and I still get sacked.
Able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, come on. He hit at the 1.
And a big turnover there. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
Huh? Following the field goal.
Offensive unit now, they get set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Now back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
No, check, Patriot!
On first down, Drake. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Right back to him on first down. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he is in.
Touchdown. Let's go. Finally.
Kenyon Drake, his 5th touchdown.
Now I'm in the safe zone a bit.
So now this offense will take over, and they
I'm leading 13-3.
At their own 20-yard line.
It was a 6-3 lead, but
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
good job, Mike.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
5th fumble this season. Come on. The tiny mistakes. Those tiny mistakes.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line.
And we're losing.
Gets set to take over. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it's caught by Parker. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it a second down. And an alley to run. And he's got this one across midfield.
Let's go. We got a penalty on the Cowboys.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Holding. Offense.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
And the blitz does come. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Finally. Oh, Orange Justice, boy. Oh.
Devontae Parker, his 5th touchdown now on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
What?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds an opening past the 40. And he will find his man on the outside. And all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Well, now it's a tie game.
Drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? 300, that means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one's incomplete. Since. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, that was
and he's going to be
given.
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
That was a given. I don't know what the hell Devontae was doing.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. And following the interception, just any interception. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The amount of much sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Drake. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Back to throw. And he finds still.
Finally, first.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, a 22. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there. As
He's going to get off Defensive Player of the Week or something like that.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game.
It's still a tie game, and I've thrown 3 interceptions to Byron Jones. I've practically been giving him freebies.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number 1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Taco Charlton with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Both offenses have been
It's still...
in this one. A lot of points.
Let's go! We got a safety!
Continues. The Dolphins
Miami
set
leads!
to go here. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
Where the hell is the pass interference? Refs stink.
The ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Back to throw now.
I saw that.
2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Block in the back by Kenny Stills.
Block in the back. Offense.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
No, check, Patriot!
Now a handoff for Drake. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He goes underneath to Drake. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
A 4th quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Back to throw. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
He'll look to throw. And over the middle, this is Parker. And here he'll be
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
35 at the 36. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Back to throw.
No!
It's intercepted. Picked up by
It was right above his head.
His guys are going to take over. It's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get to...
I need a really freaking good wide receiver right now. Raiden. 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 Dude, you there? My freaking team's now 4-3. Huh? Well, I'm trying to shop for a wide receiver, but there's no wide receivers up. Someone's trying to shop Derrick Henry right now. I'll look for a left. No, they don't got no good left tackles. Nathan Peterman, yeah. as you can see, things are going very sad for me. I'm probably gonna end my stream here, so make sure you guys sub and like. Of course, I'm gonna play games off camera, but yeah. See you guys later. I'm probably not gonna be, Adrian, probably not gonna be on for a while. Just telling you. So yeah, see you guys later. Subscribe and like. Bye. I'll probably be on later doing another stream, so.